As it stands right now, my mind is racing. I got a reseller fog going on right now. I don't know which way is up. I've been up since 8 o'clock, got the kids off to school. Right now it's probably 11:30 and I haven't done anything. I'm behind on a lot of different tasks and I don't know which way to tackle it. One, I'm supposed to list. My wife got a part-time job. We usually try to list 20 items a day. I usually do 10, she usually do 10. And now I'm sitting here thinking about, do I do 20? I'm like, that's a lot of items. Do I just do my 10? Or do I do some of these other tasks that we are way behind on? Now, these are some of the things I hate about being a clothing seller. There are so many steps in the process of selling clothes. Now, first you gotta buy the item, source the item, like these pairs of shoes right here. Then you gotta prep the item, like I did, clean these nice brown pairs of shoes, nice and clean. Then you gotta take photos of said item. It's like this. Pairs of shoes, you would have to take like 8 photos. After you take the photos, then you gotta list the item, which is all fine and dandy, which is probably one of the most important parts of this whole process, is actually listing the item. Then comes a step that I don't really care for, and that's the step that I'm always behind on. Me and my wife were always behind on, is putting the item away. For when it sells, you could find it to ship it out. These bags right here, this bag probably has 10 items. This bag has 10 items. Here's some of the shoes that we've listed this past week. Some of these shoes are probably a couple weeks ago. More clothes, clothes, more clothes. Most of these bags are bagged, but they're supposed to be in bins. You see, bins. Some of this number, as you can see right here, 622. This shirt right here is supposed to be in this bin right here. Now here is where the shoes go. We're all caught up on shoes, but not the clothes. There go more items right here. Right now I'm kind of all over the place. Plus it's towards the end of February. I'm kind of thinking, do I go hard, finish off the month on a high note? Do I take the rest of the month off and start fresh in March and get reorganized and start fresh in March? I don't know. Flake ass eBay, if you don't list every day, you don't sell. So I'm kind of thinking about that too. For like, oh man, do I take a couple days off not listing? Then I'm not gonna sell. My business is gonna go down the drain. Lisa needs braces, then no plan. Lisa needs braces, then no plan. This is what happens every now and then. If I was to ask my brother for advice, he'll say I'm lazy. He would say, if you had a boss, you'd be working hard for 8-9 hours a day anyway. So I think about that sometimes. Am I not working hard enough? And I think I am working hard enough. I just think I have a problem with time management. From listing, customer service, answering questions each morning, getting the kids ready, trying to do all these things at the same time on the computer, which is a huge distraction by itself. I find myself on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. Since now I'm on Instagram being active and being active on Facebook, I have a YouTube channel that I'm trying to grow, which that takes time, and answering questions and networking. Time could fly really fast, and when my son comes home at 4 or 5 o'clock, I try not to be too busy because I don't want to be a deadbeat dad where he's like, hey man, do you want to play some games? And I don't want to keep saying no. You know, I try to take the evenings off to play, which puts a lot of pressure. And since now the wife has a part-time job, when she comes home around 3, I don't want to look like I haven't been doing anything all day. I told my wife that I was an entrepreneur and that if it's not a money-making task, Gary Vee said, don't do it. That's the fog. That's the fog, the reseller fog. So as of right now, I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do. Since flake ass eBay is not gonna get me any sales and the weekend's coming, I think I'm gonna go list 10 items. I think I could bang that out fairly quick. If I turn everything off and just sit down and bang out these 10 items, I think I could do that. We'll see where it goes from there. So do any of you guys have a reseller fog? See, this is the problem when you work for yourself. If I had a boss, I mean, they'll handle everything and they'll just point me to the direction. Hey, you do this, you do that, and you just mindlessly do it. But when you work for yourself, you gotta manage everything, especially if you have kids and you have a household. You gotta manage everything. and get work done. Could be a lot of pressure, especially if you don't know if you're doing it right. My sales to items ratio is way off. I got like 1,850 items, and I'm still struggling to make like 6 to 7 sales a day. Making me thinking my price is too high. You know, should I offer free shipping? Should I offer free returns? Algorithm, you know? Should I give eBay more money to promote my items? You know, it's all these things. And lists, I'm ranting right now. List Perfectly just keep taking $30 out of my account. I have List Perfectly, but I don't cross post as much as I should, because now that's more sites to keep track of, more items to keep track of. When it sells on this site, I gotta take it off that site. The fog is real, my friend. So since I didn't have anybody else to talk to, I guess I will talk to you guys. Leave some comments below how you guys handle time management and when your brain is running a mile a minute and you're trying to figure out what to do. So I rather hear from other resellers exactly what you guys do. You know, I take those opinions, you know, a little bit more credible to me anyway. I needed to get that off my head. Kind of focused now. Kind of feel a little better talking to somebody, even though it's just a camera. Kind of feel better. So I'm gonna go bang this out. If I do bang it out and I do a good job, I'll film it. I'll film it real quick and let you guys know how it goes. All right, peace. Thanks for watching ELO Flip. For more videos on reselling, what sold, item research, please subscribe to the ELO Flip YouTube channel.